Hey, what is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wild Game Cooking with Second Habit Outdoors. On this week's episode, seeing how we're all from Minnesota, we decided we're going to try and make the most Minnesotan burger ever. We're going to start by making a cream of mushroom soup to put in the burger. Yes, a soup. And the ingredients you'll need will be a pack of mushrooms, an onion, minced garlic, butter, some flour, chicken broth, half and half creamer, salt and pepper, nutmeg, and cornstarch. You can start things off by dicing your onions. Next, finely chop your mushrooms. In a pan, add 1 tablespoon of butter. Then add 1 teaspoon of garlic. Then add in your cut up mushrooms and onion. After a few minutes of cooking, add in 1 tablespoon of flour. After mixing in all the flour, add in 1 cup of chicken broth. Next, add in 1/2 cup of half and half and then stir everything together. Add in 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper and stir. Scoop a ladle full of the soup into a separate bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and mix thoroughly. This should thicken up the soup so it's easier to fill the patty later. And just to make things a little bit more Minnesotan, we added 1/3 cup of wild rice to the soup. After stirring that in, set it off to the side and we can start on those hash browns. For this you'll need potatoes, oil for frying, and some salt and pepper. Using a hand grater, grate your potato onto a separate plate or a cutting board. Next, take your potatoes and squeeze the excess water into a bowl or a dish. Try your best to squeeze out as much as you can. Hand form your desired hash brown size. Next, press your hash brown patty between a paper towel to try to draw out the remaining water. Place the potato patty in hot oil, add salt and pepper, and then cook until both sides are nice and golden brown. Now that the hash brown patties are complete, we can move on to prepping the burgers. Add some salt and pepper to the venison burger and then knead in with your hands. We then put our ground venison in our Juicy Lucy tool. Once filled, you use the device to press it, which in return leaves you with a hollow void to put your cheese or soup. Fill the void with soup until it's even with the top of the burger. Next, use the top of the Juicy Lucy device to help encase the soup in burger. Remove the patty from the device and smooth the edges with your finger. We then added olive oil to a medium pan and cooked our burger on a medium-high heat. We chose to cook with the lid on to help prevent splatters and also to help cook the burger since it was so thick. We then cut our bread in half for the bun and covered both the top and the bottom with mayo. From there we placed it on the top rack in the oven on broil and let it get a nice crispy brown outside. We even made sure to keep the cheese in state and picked up some extra sharp cheddar from Bongards, a great Minnesota creamery. After, add your hash brown patty and your cheese to the burger, then place it in the oven on broil so you can melt the cheese. And there you have it. The Minnesota Hot Dish Burger, a venison patty filled with cream of mushroom and wild rice soup and topped all off with hash browns and cheese. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe up in the top left for more wild game cooking or check out some more videos on the right. Till then, have a good one.